Thank you very much. Back at you. I appreciate it. Have a seat. Please have a seat. I'm sorry I'm late. I was back working really hard on my monologue in my dressing room, and I didn't know. But that was good. I got a little workout that way. I got to run here, and I keep saying, I really am. Sometimes I'm out of breath from just dancing just for a few minutes over there. And I got to work out. I keep saying it all the time. I keep saying, I got to start working out. It's been about 2 months since I've worked out. And I just don't have the time, which is odd, because I have time to go out to dinner and watch TV, and get a bone density test, and try to figure out what my phone number spells in words, you know. It's 310 Pluto Burr right now. But I don't have an excuse. I hear people getting up at like 4 in the morning and working out, and I think, how do you do that? How do you get up and work out? That's amazing. I have no excuse. I have a gym at home, even. I have a treadmill, and then one of those things you squeeze. And, oh, I'm set. And I think, okay, maybe if I go to a gym, maybe that'll force me, because you're around people and you have to work out, because you can't stand there and not work out if you're at a gym. But then I need the outfit. You know, you can't, at home I can work out in my pajamas and anything, a Nehru jacket. And, but at the gym, you gotta have, you know, the nice spandex outfit, which is still on layaway. I haven't picked it up yet. And then you want to be in good shape when you go to the gym, because you're wearing all the little clothes to show off your muscles, and so I gotta work out before I even go to the gym to get in shape for that. And then the magazines are making me feel really bad lately. I try not to look at them, but every single magazine is getting in shape for the summer. Get your body ready for your swimsuit and get the right bikini for you. And oh man, that's a lot of pressure. And then they tell you which bathing suit's going to look best on your body type. They show the different, like, full figured, which is a size 6. Which one's going to be better for you? Then they have, like, and really, they have all the different, they had a full figure, they had curvy, which is a size 4, and then size 2 is hungry. And that's right. But there's I don't understand the sizes anymore. There's a size 0, which I didn't even know that they had. It must stand for, oh my God, you're thin. I like that they have on the labels now, they have like USA, size 10, they have Canadian, they have all the different countries, because in Russia, I'm a size 4. So, I like it. All right, here's my workout. I'm gonna do some cardio. Make me burn some calories, Tony. Tomorrow I'll do the other leg.
One at a time.
Yeah, you don't want to overdo it. That's the problem a lot of people have, is they rush right into it and do too much at once. And now, see, I'm easing into it. I have the one thigh. I'm ready for my bikini on that side. I just walk away that way from people. What's going on with you? Are you still, are you working out like crazy?
No.
No?
I started with good intentions, but I haven't been able to keep it up.
Isn't it hard?
I mean, that extra 15 minutes that you do the sit-ups with, you can stay in bed with.
Yes. Exactly. That's exactly. I get up and I think, well, now I have time. I'm up early. And then I always find something to do.
Absolutely. So I'm going to try over the summer, though.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to be ready for my sweaters next season. Get in shape for your parkas. Oh, man. Hey, speaking of in shape, Dolly Parton is on the show. You got a new CD for God and Country. She's in good shape. Jon Favreau's on the show as well. You probably know him from Swingers, but he's also he's a great actor and director. He's now got a new series on the independent film channel called Dinner for Five, and it's very interesting. It's and he's in good shape too. Yeah, he is. And on the show today, oh, this is going to be exciting. Margie Ann Spearman from Watkinsville, Georgia. She's the first winner of our new segment called Oh, Yes You Can. What was his name? What was Dreamweaver? What was that guy? Gary Wright, that's right. And he had one other song that was a big hit. Dreamweaver and... What? We'll think about it. Anyway, Margie Ann, her wish was to sing backup with Dolly Parton, and later in the show, we're going to make her wish come to fruition. And and for those of you at home looking for a dictionary for what fruition is, it's bringing shun to fruit. And so anyway, we surprised her yesterday, and here's how it went. We sent Houston there, and here's what happened yesterday.
Hey, Margie Ann. Oh, yes, you can. Great, you won.
Now, what were you doing before Houston knocked on the door?
I'm packing. I'm moving.
Okay, so you just put some lipstick on to pack, or? Do you know that we're flying you here because you're going to sing backup with Dolly Parton tomorrow?
I am not. Am I gonna
Yes, you are. If you saw it, she was in there with her daughter and her one-week-old grandchild, and she just took off and left them. She's just literally left them 5 minutes later. All right, and today's big finish. Oh, today's big finish. Today, it's so big it'll spill over into tomorrow's big finish. It's actually, you'll need a doggy bag. And oh, it's time for the Riff Raffle to see who's going to come up here from the Riff Raff room. All right. Heather Lee, come on down! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, don't pass out! Come on in, sit down. All right. Oh, hi! Yeah, I'm locking you in. So you'll be safe. You know this is a ride. So, yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous. I'm excited. I'm so
Yeah, it is. It's very exciting. Heather, is it or is it not true that you came here specifically knowing you'd end up in the Riff Raff box? I withdraw the question. All right. Oh, by the way, there's a menu. You know, we've made it fancy now. So, and there's, of course, RJ, the big fan of mine, and Jonathan. And we have the house specialties. We have a fruit platter, meat and cheese tray, a pastry selection. You have beverages of water, Red Bull, hot cocoa, and any of them combined in any way if you'd like to combine the Red Bull and cocoa. Take a look at that. And Heather, where do you live?
Los Feliz.
Los Feliz. Oh, close by.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm unemployed.
You're unemployed?
Yeah. My parents are proud.
All right. Well, your parents must be proud, yes.
Yeah.
And all right, so, well, enjoy yourself. Do you know what Gary Wright's other song was?
No.
It's My Love Is Alive, that's right. Excellent. My Love is Live. Remember that one? How's it go, Heather?
Love?
What do you want to do? Maybe we can make your dream come true. What do you want to do?
Actually, I work in production.
You work in production.
I'm never on camera.
Uh-huh.
So I'm very nervous.
You wouldn't know it. You seem so comfortable right now. All right, well, okay, well, maybe we can make your dream come true in some way.
Yay!
Yay. All right. I mean, probably not, but I'm, you know.
Happy right now.
Yeah, that's the point, is to make you happy right now. All right. And somebody will see you and go, get that girl a job. Did you bring a resume with you?
No, but it's online.
Okay, we'll check it out. All right. So, hey, the Jacob watch that I was put on eBay that I was wearing for a while, and I said let's donate this to a good cause. It sold for $26,100. That way you'll get a job if they.
Does that mean I'm on
Yeah.
sale on eBay?
That's right. Hey, we'll put you on eBay. Anyway, the Jacob watch went to Tom Boyagov, I believe his name is, from Orlando, Florida. And here's what he did. He bought it for his girlfriend's birthday. How about that? That's a nice birthday present. So congratulations to you, Tom, and to your girlfriend. And the proceeds go to the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation. So it's a good thing you did. I like this. So this is fun. I don't know anything. I'm just learning about the eBay thing, but I think it's fun. And also, when you can sell things for a good cause, I think that's a lot of fun. Everybody knows that I wear tennis shoes every single day. I have hundreds of pairs, and I don't need them all. And so, and I only wear them here. They don't ever go outside. So I'm going to auction them off on eBay, and they're going to be sold individually. And some really were only worn once here, and they're great shoes. You can jump really high in them and run fast and dance really good. And we're selling them as a pair individually. When I said individually, I want to make sure you know it's not one shoe. So it's going to be on for 7 days. It's a 7-day auction. All the proceeds for the tennis shoes I'm going to give to the Amanda Foundation, which is a no-kill animal shelter that I enjoy. All right. So go to our website, and when you go to the website, you can find out all the information about how you do it. You can see the shoes actually and see which ones you want. And you know what they say: if the shoe fits, then buy it. And if it's too small, you'll get a bunion, or if it's too big, you'll get a blister. But you know what they say. And all right, hey, and while you're there, you can visit the little store. Because that's how Margie Ann was going on to our gift shop to buy this lovely donkey cigarette dispenser, and then decided to go on Oh Yes You Can, and that's how she ended up here. So don't go away. Dolly Parton's going to be here right after this. Heather's happy. Our first guest is an incredible singer-songwriter and a larger-than-life personality. Please welcome the 7-time Grammy Award winner, the one, the only, Dolly Parton.
But it's all right.
That's probably not the first time.
No, it's not.
Now, it's okay? Do we need to do anything?
No, it's all right.
All right.
I've showed more than that. I'll fix it at a commercial. But anyway, this is okay. This is
all
time.
right. You had a hilarious line the other day when you said that there's not going to be a wardrobe malfunction with you because...
Oh, I said because I'd probably take out the first 3 rows. But I can tell you this. If there is a malfunction, you will not see a nipple ring. It'll be more like a hula hoop. clothes, but anyhow.
Yeah.
But
Well-
I'm glad to see you.
Well, you look great.
Thank you.
Now, and you're not ashamed to say that you're 58 years old.
Yes, I am.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I've been around a long time. And I've enjoyed every year of it, too.
And how? I mean, I'm 46, but I feel like now I feel really bad. I mean, you look so good. What do you do? Do you
Well,
work
thank you.
out? What do you do?
Well, it ain't cheap. It's
Yeah?
just, I just look cheap, but just a lot of good doctors, you know, like a lot of good makeup, you know. So I
No,
I
this is
take care
not
of
makeup. You have great legs. You do something.
Well,
This is not.
Thank you. I don't really work out that much. I'm not very
Really?
physical. No, I'm just. I just kind of do whatever I, need to do. And
Yeah, but
just
when you
kinda,
lost
well,
all that weight-
I'm a cartoon. So it's almost like easy to look this way. I'll look this way probably when I'm 100, which will be.
Yeah, but you didn't
I
always.
hope.
You didn't always look this way. You lost a lot of weight. You
Yeah,
must
I
have
did.
done something.
Well, I was in my early years. I never had a weight problem, but I did go from when I was like 38 years old till I was about 45, I guess. I gained a lot of weight because I'm just a big old hog, Inside of me, I'm a country girl. I love all the foods I love are bad for you, and I gained a lot of weight, but I couldn't stand it. I hated myself and everybody else. I was that heavy, so I just had to get my weight down. I just eat. I did everything to get the weight under control, but now I just kind of eat small portions of the things I really like.
The same things, though. You didn't cut out all the carbs and all that
No,
stuff.
I love everything, and that's
Yeah.
why I had trouble, because
Yeah.
I'm just a big eater.
Yeah.
But anyhow, thank God I got all that, under control. But it's kind of, I look at myself like being in show business, kind of like a show dog or a show horse. I have to kind of keep it groomed and clipped and, whatever, whatever I'm going to present it, as long as I'm going to be on. It's like I just kind of,
Let me know when you're ready for some water. All right, so, and now what, you said that you look at yourself as a cartoon. Did you have some kind of idol? Did you go, this is how I want to look, and I'm aiming for this look, or?
When I was young,
Yeah,
you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, actually, and I've told this story before, but it's the honest truth. There was this woman, I grew up, first of all, way back in the mountains, and we only got to go to town every once in a while. But every time we would, there was this woman that was the town trash whore, they call her. But I thought she was beautiful. I didn't know what any of that meant, and I would just see this woman with this yellow hair pile on her head, her bright red lipstick, red nails, high heel shoes. And I thought she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. And I used to say to my mama, oh, she's so pretty. Mama said, oh, she's just trash. And I thought to myself, that's what I want to be when I grow up, is trash. Because I thought that was a word for how she looked, and I thought that was how I wanted to look.
Right.
So I grew up to look just like her.
Does she know that? I mean, is she still around?
No, she was older then. I was just little. I'm sure she's not around, but I've never said her name. For the sake of her family. But she might not have been a whore. She just might have been like me. She might have just looked like one. Maybe she thought that was a pretty way to look, because I know most girls, most country girls, that's the way you think you're supposed to look. I mean, as plain as we were, we had nothing.
Right.
And I used to put methylate and mercurochrome on my lips. I used to paint my eyebrows with burnt kitchen matches. I was going to, like how you, once they're burned, then you lick them. And then they die, they put stuff on you. And pokeberries in the summer, I used to make a little water dye. It makes like a little, and then you can have a little rouge. And so you'll figure it out if you're inclined.
Yeah, well, you're like a makeup junkie or something. You're jonesing for some eyeshadow, and you're just like needing to fix it out of anything.
It's true.
But that's actually a really inexpensive way to put makeup on. What you just said.
It is, but I actually could do it. And my daddy, hated. My grandpa was a Pentecostal preacher, the hellfire brimstone, and he thought I was Jezebel. They thought I was going to hell in a handbasket. They thought I was running around with the boys, and I thought, no, ain't no way I'm sleeping with no boys, because I don't want nobody to mess up my makeup. Or smear my lipstick.
Break. We'll be right back right after this. We were just chatting through the commercial. We do have a lot in common. We both sleep in our makeup. And now, is that true? You really do sleep in your makeup?
It's really true. Somebody asked me that once in an article. Well, it's when I go, like in L.A., because of the earthquakes and everything. I'm always, and when I'm in New York, you're always staying like in these high building hotels, and I think, You know, I always sleep with a wig on a lamp pole by the bed. And I always have to keep my makeup on and a pair of high heels, you know, to get down the fire escape.
Sure, yeah.
But it's true, when I'm in the big city, I leave my makeup on.
Everybody else is going to be in pajamas and anything they could find. Well, there's the trash whore. She made it out. All done up. 4 o'clock in the morning. And so far, have you been ever caught in an earthquake?
Yes, I've been in
Oh, you
every
have?
one you've had out here. That's
Really?
why
Oh,
I
that's
know
why.
what to do, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's scary. That is the worst feeling in the world. You've been in them, right?
I have, and I'm from New Orleans, so the first time it happened, I thought a truck was passing outside, and it was just, I was used to my apartment shaking that I lived in.
Well, being brought up in that holy roller background, I thought it was the end of time. It was doomsday and the hellfire and damnation, and I just started praying about, you know, all this bad stuff and asking forgiveness at the moment. you know, for everything I'd done, so I could just go on
right
with-
back to your old ways right after it.
I'm pretty sure that's what I did.
Yeah. All right, so here's the thing. This is so exciting because you really are. This is a dream come true for Margie Ann, and you know you are so. The reason that she likes you so much is you're so down to earth. You're so talented. You're so incredibly prolific. People don't know you've written over 3,000 songs, and that you write every single day. And you're really. This is going to be exciting for her.
Well, good. And I think she likes me because I saw that red lipstick she had on.
Yeah.
So maybe she's that person in her hometown.
Yeah.
That we were talking about.
Yeah.
The bright lipstick.
I have a feeling she somehow knew we were outside. I don't think she was packing with red
I
lipstick.
laughed so hard, and I thought it was cute though. But see, that's how I do. If I was packing to move, I'd definitely have on my lipstick.
Yeah. Because you never know if somebody's going to knock on your door and say, oh, yes, you can.
But I'm looking forward to meeting
All
her.
right, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, Dolly's going to help me make a viewer's dream come true. Okay, so we have a new segment on the show where we make dreams come true. It's called Oh, Yes, You Can. Margie Ann Spearman is a viewer from Watkinsville, Georgia, and her dream is to sing backup with one of her favorite country singers. So yesterday we surprised her with that news that her dream is about to come true. She hopped on a plane last night, and she's here today. Please welcome Margie Ann Spearman. And here I go. You're going to sing with her.
I will.
Isn't that
I
exciting?
guess so, yes. I'm very excited.
All right, so let's talk about what was going on when we went to the door.
Yes.
You really weren't just wearing lipstick. You must have known. You must have seen Houston out there.
Ellen, I wear lipstick to take the trash out. So
Really?
I relate to Dolly because I like to be trashed too. But yeah, I was packing. I was packing.
But and you were moving out of there. There was one chair
Yes.
and a TV in there.
Right.
And your daughter, and it looked like she had the baby moments before we knocked on the door.
She did. No, she's a week and a half old.
Oh, so she's almost a toddler. So you're sitting in there, and then and how? Because that's what I was telling people.
Yeah.
You were going online to get to the website to get the donkey.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, and actually I was going to buy that for my brother-in-law, who is very, very hard to buy for because he has everything.
Yeah, well, that's the
he does.
that's the gift to buy for people who have everything.
And he smokes. So I saw that on your show, and I thought, I'm going to buy that for Perry. So I went on the website, and then I saw the thing, oh, yes, you can thing. And so I thought, well, I'll do that. And I wrote in, and I put all my dreams and that I would love to be a backup singer for Dolly. And actually, after I did all that, I forgot to order him the donkey.
Oh. Well, we got you one.
Oh,
So.
yay! Thank you so much.
All right. So, are you ready to meet Dolly? All right. Let's bring Dolly out again so you can meet Dolly. Come on out, Dolly.
We look alike.
Let me put my microphone on so I can talk to you good.
You're so tiny.
So how are you? And you're from the South. You're from Georgia,
Yes,
right?
I am, and I was listening to you, and I relate to everything you said back there.
Well, good. I saw that lipstick, and
Yes.
don't mind us.
No, I like
Anyway,
this. This is exciting.
Nice. This is great, and I'm so flattered.
Oh,
and
I'm thrilled. That,
complimented.
I hope I don't ruin your career.
You won't. But so I saw this little thing
Yeah.
that you ordered, the little donkey thing with the cigarette coming out his butt.
Oh.
So We all need one of them.
Oh, yeah, and on the package it says it looks good anywhere. All right. So this is how much of a fan she is. She actually dressed as you. You'll see it in the prompter right, in the monitor right there. She dressed as you
Oh,
for...
she sure did.
Yeah.
She's got it. She's got it.
That's for Halloween. And then I also, for Halloween, dressed as you. Yeah. There you go. All right. Now,
It's so easy to look like me. All you need is a cheap wig and a push-up bra. Or padded bra. That's great. I love that. Well, that's good. Halloween's the only time I can dress up and go out and really have fun. I go in somewhere and eat, and they say, "Man, you make a great Dolly Parton." It happens.
Really?
Yeah. So they just think I'm a lookalike on Halloween because so many people dress like me then.
yeah.
But see, I would think that was me, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You?
I thought I was you for a minute.
Well, this is a special day there.
It's really exciting. So she's going to do, later on, we're going to do 9 to 5. I may get in on that too, you know.
No, yeah.
But,
In fact, you have to.
yeah.
I even have some special things for you.
Oh, really?
So you can be real backup singers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why
I'll show
a
you how.
backup singer? What was your fantasy about instead of just, most people want to just be out there.
No, I don't, because I know I don't sing well enough to carry the whole show, so I just want to be in the background and kind of watch everybody have fun. And then I figure if the show doesn't go well, then you can't blame me for it. So.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be mine and Ellen's fault, right?
Yeah, we'll take all the blame. All right, well, this is exciting. Dolly and Margie Ann are going to be singing together later on in the show. Jon Favreau is going to join me after this. We'll be right back. Multi-talented best describes our next guest. He wrote and starred in the film Swingers, directed the box office hit Elf, and hosts the series Dinner for Five on the Independent Film Channel. Please welcome Jon Favreau. And have you ever dressed up as Dolly Parton?
No, I'm a bit of a show pony myself, though.
Oh,
I have to
really?
say, yeah. Keep it
Really?
all trimmed
Yeah.
and like a show dog.
Yeah. Well, you look like a nice trained show pony.
How much are the shoes going for?
Yeah.
Do we have a show board?
We don't have it
We
yet.
don't have that yet.
But what it goes for, it doesn't go to me. It doesn't go to poker. But
It
I
goes
love
to the animals.
It goes to the animals. But I love to play the poker too.
You do?
Oh yes.
I tried playing once in Vegas. I know I worked with Ben Affleck on Daredevil.
Right.
And I ran into him and Matt Damon at the Bellagio. And they were like, "Hey, we're going to play some poker. You want to play?" And I'm like, "I'm pretty good. I do good online for free." On Yahoo, you know. So I'm like, "Let me give it a shot." And I play good with my friends. We play like a $10 game. I sat down. They said, "We got a table. We're opening up a table. It was a $5,000 buy-in." And I had called 2 bets while they were getting my chips for me and folded, and I was out half my chips by the time my chips came. And
$5,000 buy-in?
Yeah, $5,000 buy-in for like a few $100 and $200 blinds. It was ridiculous. And then I lose my money, and Matt and Ben are like, "Oh, why are you buying again? You just sat down." I'm like, "I'm not doing sequels, guys."
Yeah.
You know?
Oh
I'm
man.
not Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the last? Is that the most you've ever lost?
Yeah. I don't like playing for a lot. To me, it's fun just playing in those tournaments for nothing or for a little bit of money. I like the competition. I like playing with friends.
Yeah, we do like a $5 buy-in. We do, you know, and then if you have like 40 people playing, it really adds up.
Right, if you do like a little tournament.
Yeah.
I know.
It's and I like In Between. There's a game called In Between.
Yes.
You know that game?
I've lost my on that game.
Yeah,
as well.
but you can turn around and win it back the
can-
next time.
yeah,
You know,
sure.
that's the good thing about that game.
That's right.
All right. So and this is an interesting concept. You should have the people for Dinner for Five also playing maybe poker while they're having dinner.
I'll get sued by the World Poker Tour then, I
True.
would think.
True. Now, what made you think of this idea? Because I think it's a great idea.
The Dinner for Five
Yeah.
thing? I thought it was good. I like doing talk shows. I mean, I envy you. You have a great setup here, and and you're a great conversationalist. And I've always enjoyed doing talk shows, but I always felt like a lot of times you have to appeal to too broad of an audience so that the conversations aren't as specific to my tastes. And on the Independent Film Channel, we just get people together, we have dinner, we shoot the whole meal, and we talk about whatever comes up. And then later, like a documentary, you edit it down. So because it's on a cable channel, it doesn't have to be a big show like you have here.
And who, name some of the people that you've gotten together to have dinner and just a conversation?
We've had, you know, first it started with my friends, and then it sort of moved out and on to other people I work with. But we'll do like a cast show. We had like Ben and Kevin Smith and Jen Garner on for the Daredevil tie-in show, and Alec Baldwin was just on, Tracy Ullman,
And people
a lot
are
of great
eating
people.
while they're just having, so it's like we're just watching people have dinner.
Yeah.
So I would just be eating. I would not,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, if there's food involved, it's either you're going to talk or you're going to eat. I don't understand how people...
No, it's hard, trust me. I've noticed a lot of it. Changed my eating habits because I noticed no matter how interesting the conversation was, if like a tray of food came out, my eyes would always divert.
Yeah.
And look at the tray. And you can only cut around that so much.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
Get a different POV of somebody interesting you're looking at.
Cut
instead
to
of
the plant,
right.
you know,
Yeah.
when the food comes out. But it's a lot of fun, and I fit it in between my. Right now, I've been directing a lot since Elf. I'm getting ready to.
I didn't.
direct
Did you know
another
that he directed Elf? That was a very successful film. That was great. Very funny, and I had no idea.
And
Do you like that?
I worked on the script with Will Ferrell and Adam McKay and Scott Armstrong, as well as David Berenbaum. A lot of writers helped collaborate on it. It was a lot of fun. It was
Really?
good.
It seems like
well, you know, you did Finding Nemo. Isn't it fun to go into an audience with people of all ages laughing at all?
Oh yeah,
your
I'm
stuff?
just saying directing seems like so much more. It seems overwhelming to me to direct.
It's a lot. I'm just getting ready to direct something else now. We're crewing up. As a matter of fact, Heather, you're looking for work.
Look at
right?
that! Look at that!
You're in production?
I'm on.
I'll take your resume over to the office. Maybe, I don't know, maybe
Great.
something will come of it.
I'm good with numbers.
Are you good with numbers?
Yeah.
What's the square root of 144?
Budget,
It's 12.
budget.
Oh, okay, good. We need some help. So
All right.
seriously, send the resume by.
That'd
Let's see
be
what we can do.
great.
Maybe we can make her dream come true.
I would love to do that. All right. Thanks for being here, and check out Dinner for Five. It's Friday nights at 10 o'clock on the IFC. Dolly Parton performs after this. Don't go away.